Let's get some weather for you now. Sam is at the Australian Open for lawn bowls.
Whoa.
Yes, good morning guys, and welcome to Fun Time Friday. Very excited to be spending another morning on the Gold Coast at the Broadbeach Bowls Club. It all kicks off tomorrow and it's absolutely massive. It goes for just under 2 weeks and the prize money is around $250,000. There's going to be a heap of the best competitors of lawn bowls in Australia will be here. We can't wait to meet some of them this morning. It's going to be terrific to get up close to learn more about the terrific sport of lawn bowls. But let's do an early check of your weather for a Friday.
Sunrise weather, brought to you by Beacon Lighting's $20 million stock take sale, with prices slashed on lights and fans. Sale on now.
Partly cloudy for Cairns, sunny for Townsville and Mackay, also sunny for Mount Isa and Rockhampton, 23 for Brisbane, partly cloudy. It's nice this morning on the Gold Coast, similar conditions expected here today. Showers for Coffs Harbour, shower or two for Dubbo and Orange, mostly sunny for Broken Hill, 19 for Sydney and showers also for Wollongong, 14 possible showers for Canberra today, mostly sunny for Mildura, a few showers for Ballarat and Warrnambool, mostly sunny for Bendigo, 15 possible morning shower for Melbourne, similar conditions for Geelong, morning fog for Launceston, 14 partly cloudy for Hobart, possible showers for Mount Gambier, 16 partly cloudy for Adelaide, cloudy as well for Port Lincoln, sunny today for Cooper Pedy, sunny for Katherine, 30 for Darwin today and sunny as well. Also sunny for Albany and Bunbury, 24 for Perth, sunny there, looking good for Kalgoorlie and Geraldton, and sunshine for your Friday in Karratha and Broome. We've had quite an interesting week, haven't we? We had the young DJ Soul, 14 years old, following his dreams. Earlier in the week I was handling some dingo puppies. That was pretty amazing. And then yesterday I had my first work-related injury. I don't know if you can see it here, but I hurt my finger pole dancing. So please don't ever say that I don't put my body on the line for this job. I am doing okay though. Thank you for all your message of support.
Yeah, how did you hurt?
How did I do it? I did it when I was sliding down the pole. I love it if people are just tuning in at that precise moment as I say that. As I was sliding down the pole, I just grazed it, and it's one of those things. It's a dangerous sport. I had a few bruises as well, but that's the thing. You've really got to commit. If it's your passion, and pole dancing has always been a passion of mine, you've just got to throw yourself into it, and that's what I did for you guys yesterday.
See, wearing your black socks, I think, could have led to the pole burn.
On your hands?
Yeah, you just slipped too much.
Really?
You couldn't grip with your feet because you had those daggy black business socks on.
Maybe you should have put the black socks on your hands.
Daggy.
I think it was actually a paper
Well,
cut
that's something to keep in mind.
Down to get
but I've got beautiful hands. You've got to show your hands. You know, I've got lovely hands. You can have a close-up, a CU as we call it in TV. I've got great hands, and I want to show them and flaunt them. But it was a great day. Thank you to everyone for supporting me on my pole dancing adventure yesterday.
Poor thing. Pray for Sam Mack. He's got pole burn.
To today's weather on the Gold Coast with Sam Mack, who's doing a bit of lawn bowls today.
That's right. Good morning, Koshi. The Australian Open for lawn bowls starts tomorrow. This is absolutely massive. $250,000 worth of prize money. Mark Casey is one of the greats for Australia. He's won a Commonwealth Gold. He's won a silver. Great to see you, Mark.
Good to be here.
This is just an enormous event. How many people are involved and how many games are happening starting tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a massive event here on the Gold Coast. There's actually over 4,500 games over the 2 weeks. And there's about 2,200 participants. So it's actually the world's largest prize money event and also participation, which is great.
Happening right here on the Gold Coast around a number of clubs. We're at Broadbeach this morning. But you have the gold, you have the silver in Com Games. You're not playing anymore. Where do you keep them? I always love finding out from athletes where they keep those prize possessions.
Yeah, I actually just in the cupboard at home, which
I was hoping for like an elaborate, you know, I've built this special room where there's a passcode and you've got to do a flip to get in there and there's like an elaborate security system with 6 lions. No?
No, nothing exciting like that.
Just in the cupboard?
That's it.
In a special bag at least in the cupboard?
No, they're actually in the top, I shouldn't say too much, but they're in the top cupboard at home.
Yeah.
But
and
yeah.
the street you live on is? No, let's go, let's check your weather.
Sunrise weather, brought to you by Beacon Lighting's $20 million stock take sale, with prices slashed on lights and fans. Sale on now.
A low and trough triggering areas of rain and the odd thunderstorm over eastern New South Wales. A cold front is crossing Victoria and Tasmania, causing some showers. A large high in the Bight is bringing dry and gusty winds to the north, increasing the fire danger for the Northern Territory, something to be aware of in the NT. 23 for Brisbane, partly cloudy. 19 for Sydney, showers. Canberra 14, possible shower. Melbourne 15 and possible morning showers. Hobart 14, partly cloudy. Adelaide 16, partly cloudy as well. 24 for Perth and sunny, and 30 8:30 for Darwin and Sunny. This is a great club. I just noticed new renovations over there. Always love checking this around Australia. We were in Marrickville earlier in the week in Sydney. I believe it was $4.80 for a beer. How much for a beer here?
It's pretty cheap as well. I think it's about $5.
Okay, that's pretty good. We can work with that. And finally, is there any trash talking in lawn bowls?
No, it's all very clean. It's a great sport, but yeah, there's a little bit behind the scenes, but most of it's pretty clean.
Very cool. Well, good luck. It all starts tomorrow. We'll be back with more. In fact, we're going to get out there on the greens and have a go ourselves soon, guys. See you in half an hour.
You be careful.
Don't re-hurt your finger.
Well, no, because it's the most dangerous sport in the world. More people die playing lawn bowls than any other sport.
When?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, that's the figures.
Oh, heart attack.
Because of the age.
Okay.
It's got nothing
Way to bring the
with
mood down.
age.
Is it hard?
Hey, it's $5 cheap for a beer. Is
Oh,
that cheap?
absolutely.
Yeah.
In
Well,
Sydney,
how
you get charged $8 for
Yeah.
a schmitty for crying out loud.
Really?
Yeah.
So $5 for a schooner. It's cheap. I would have
That's
thought
cheap.
that was
yeah.
quite expensive.
That's 1980 prices. Yeah.
Right.
You haven't
Happy
had
with
a
that.
beer for a while.
No, I haven't. I have not bought us.
You have a different bubbles.
Yes, much more expensive weather for you. Now, Sam Mack is at the Australian Open for lawn bowling.
I am. Good morning, Sam. And here on the Gold Coast, it all kicks off tomorrow. $250,000 is the prize pool. So this is big time. Over 4,000 games. It's massive. And people can come down for free and check it out. Aaron Sheriff, you are the winner, the reigning champion. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You won last year the Australian Open singles for men. Was there a massive after party? Like, is bowls like a party sport? Are you the party boy of bowls?
Oh, I don't know about that, but yeah, no, there was plenty of celebrations at home with the family after I got home after winning it last year.
Yeah,
So it was good.
it's a major achievement because there's so many competitors, around 800 in the men's singles. So you're aiming to be the first player to go back-to-back. Good luck this year.
Thank you, yes.
Can you do it?
Well, I'd like to think so. You know, it's, as you said, it's a huge field and plenty of games, so I've got to keep up the form for, you know, for 2 weeks. So
Yeah,
hopefully
for
I can do
sure.
it.
Do they have Mad Monday for bowls?
Oh,
Is it just you by yourself at the
potentially,
bowls
yeah,
club?
yeah, that'd be about it, I'd
That'd go
say.
off. Let's check your weather.
Sunrise weather. Brought to you by Beacon Lighting's $20 million stocktake sale. With prices slashed on lights and fans. Sale on now.
A low and trough triggering areas of rain and the odd thunderstorm over eastern New South Wales. A cold front crossing Victoria, Tasmania, causing some showers. A large high in the Bight is bringing dry and gusty winds to the north, increasing the fire danger for the Northern Territory. Brisbane, 23 today, partly cloudy. Shower or two tomorrow, 23 and 22 for Sunday. Again, shower or two. Sydney, 19 showers today. More rain tomorrow, 19. Showers again for Sunday and 19. Canberra, 14 possible showers. Cloudy tomorrow, 15. 15 again for Sunday and cloudy. Melbourne, 15 possible shower. 15 tomorrow, partly cloudy. 15 and mostly sunny for Sunday. Hobart, 14, partly cloudy. Similar conditions tomorrow and again for Sunday. Adelaide, 16, partly cloudy today. 17 for Saturday in Adelaide and mostly sunny for Sunday. To Perth, sunny, 24, 23 tomorrow, mostly sunny again. Partly cloudy, 24 for Sunday. And Darwin, sunny and 30. More sunshine tomorrow and 30 again for Sunday. Look at these. We have some specialised, personalised bowls. We have a Poor Power one, Koshi. I'm sure you'll love that. And Sam, we've got the Swans. So I thought, Aaron, if you're up for this, we could go Power versus Swans. Do you want to go Power first? We've got the Jack down there. Let's see who can get closer. This is a good way to sort of see who's on top psychologically with footy, tying it into bowls. So there we go. And you're actually a Collingwood fan, is that right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
who
I
do you
am.
hate less out of the Swans and the Power?
Oh, I'd probably go with Sydney being in New South Wales.
Really? Okay, so that, you're not going to throw this though. Oh, then here we go. Have a look at that. If we turn around, that is very nice. You should play professionally. How about that with the Power? Good start, but now it's over to the Swans. How the Swans going to go? This is for Sam and I believe Nat. Nat, also a Swans fan in the studio. There we go. So it's Swans versus Power. Aaron
Dodgy.
is a Collingwood fan at
Comes
heart,
up
but this is
short.
looking very close. Who's in there? I can't even tell from this angle. I'm going to say that the Power, it's hard to measure. We're going to go one more. I've got the Crows here. I'm going to go the Crows maybe to finally knock it out. Here we go. All right, I've got to knock Power. I've got to knock Power. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. Come on, buddy.
Well, it's got
Come
a
on.
lot of
I've got to knock
speed.
Power. Got to knock
You're
Power.
allowed to do that.
Good ball,
Oh, no.
though.
You know what? This is so close.
In the gutter.
We're going to say the Swans are the winners. Congratulations to the Swans. Sam,
Just
Nat,
like
you've had a
last
win
night.
there. Thank you to Aaron and good luck on the weekend, buddy.
All right, Sam, thanks, mate.
Well done. I'm glad he bowled the Crows one, not the Swans one. Now, Sam Mack is on the Gold Coast this morning, lawn bowling.
Yes, we are. Good morning, Sam. It is great here. Broadbeach is where we are this morning. Beautiful morning on the Gold Coast. Less than a year now until the Commonwealth Games, which is going to be absolutely massive here and massive for Australia as well. So very exciting times. But let's do a check of your weather around Australia.
Sunrise weather, brought to you by Beacon Lighting's $20 million stocktake sale, with prices slashed on lights and fans. Sale on now.
A low and trough is triggering areas of rain and the odd thunderstorm over eastern New South Wales. A cold front is crossing Victoria and Tasmania, causing some showers. A large high in the Bight is bringing dry and gusty winds to the north, increasing the fire danger for the Northern Territory. 23 for Brisbane, partly cloudy. 19 for Sydney, showers today. Canberra, 14, possible showers. Melbourne, 15 and a possible morning shower for your Friday. Hobart, 14, partly cloudy. Adelaide, 16 and cloudy as well. 24 for Perth and sunny, and 30 degrees for Darwin, sunny there as well. We'll be back with more from the Gold Coast. See you in half an hour.
By the time now, Sam Mack you're really, testing yourself. Pole dancing one day, lawn bowling the next. You're a man of mystery.
Yeah. I'm a man of very few talents, and we've really discovered that this week. It's been a great week, though, where we've had a lot of different experiences, and now we're chatting with Lindsay Clark, who is the captain of the men's and women's lawn bowl teams, the Jackaroos. So you're in charge, you're the boss.
I am the boss of the men and the women, which is pretty cool.
I like that, and the tournament is happening here. Australian Open starts tomorrow, goes for a couple of weeks. It is massive, $250,000 worth of prize money, so 12 times my annual salary. It is a lot of money on offer. Now, you carry around the trophy you won in 2012, so 5 years of carrying that trophy around, does it hurt your arms?
Look, it's pretty heavy, but it's gold and it's impressive, so I'll take it.
It's a great trophy. When you won it, you were actually, before you were married, so the name on the trophy is Armitage.
It is, yes, a famous one, obviously with the Sunrise viewers, with Samantha. Not related, unfortunately.
Not related. Okay, so let's find out then, ladies. You can discuss this. Yeah, that's right. Who is the most successful Armitage out of the two of you? Discuss.
I've won world titles, Commonwealth Games titles. What else?
World titles.
A few things.
Wow. Sam, what have you won, sporting-wise?
I once won a Peter Andre album, dancing at a blue light disco in Cooma.
Oh.
I think I win this one.
Sam won a Peter Andre album, dancing at a blue light disco in Cooma. Can you top that?
Nah, that's pretty impressive. Well done.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sam, you win. Let's check your weather.
Sunrise weather, brought to you by Beacon Lighting's $20 million stocktake sale, with prices slashed on lights and fans. Sale on now.
A low and trough is triggering areas of rain and the odd thunderstorm over eastern New South Wales. A cold front crossing Victoria and Tasmania, causing showers. A large high in the Bight, bringing dry and gusty winds to the north, increasing the fire danger for the Northern Territory. 23 for Brisbane, partly cloudy. 19 for Sydney and showers. Canberra, 14, possible shower as well. Melbourne, 15, possible morning shower for your Friday. Hobart, 14, partly cloudy. Adelaide, 16, partly cloudy as well. 24 for Perth and sunny, and 30 for Darwin and sunny as well. Do you have to get harsh with people sometimes as captain? Sometimes you have to give them the hard word?
Or occasionally. We're pretty fortunate we've got a good crew with the Jackaroos, so I haven't had to pull rank yet.
You seem too nice. But have you got one of those switches
I
you can
do,
suddenly...
yeah, split personalities.
Good,
So
good.
watch
You
out,
need that.
guys, watch out.
Well, hey, best of luck. Hopefully you can do it. 2012, you won it here. You have won other competitions as well. All the best, and hopefully we do super well heading into the Com Games less than a year away. Exciting,
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
very, very exciting. The Gold Coast is a place to be.
Great to see you this morning. Sam, just out of interest though, was it Funky Junkie that you danced to for that competition?
What was the other one we had on the other day?
Mysterious
the other
Girl?
Peter Andre?
It was way
two.
before Mysterious Girl. It was like 86.
Okay, one of the early ones.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Was it on
True
cast single?
believer. That's impressive.
Yeah, it was a tape. It was his best
It was on tape back then.
Yes. And Mum wouldn't take me around to the radio station to pick it up. I still haven't got it.
Oh, and it's sitting there for you.
Probably still on a shelf.
Cooma Radio, Stone Mountains Radio. Send it Sam Mack is showing his bias this morning with lawn bowls.
Yeah, we are, Koshi. Personalised Crows Bowls. We'll get to that in just a moment. But we're going to do something they play here called Mega Bowls. I love this concept. Basically, anyone, you don't have to be a professional, anyone can come pay $10 and they do a condensed version of bowls. And if you win the whole thing, you might only play 6 games. Your $10 could turn into $1,000.
Wow.
And anyone can do this. Such a cool concept. It's like Big Bash, but for bowls. And when I looked at this guy here, who is a very good player from Proserpine, I knew straight away that you were a Shano. Doesn't he look like a Shano? This is Shano from Proserpine. How are you, Shano?
Yeah, good, mate.
Now, why do you love this version of the game?
Oh, it's just quick version can win a bit of cash.
It is. It's good fun over here. We've got the Australian Captain Jackaroos here, Lindsay. Obviously, we are playing a very condensed version of the game. What would be your tips for someone who's never tried this before?
Tips, maybe go with a power shot.
Power shot, yeah, because you can knock others out of the way, can't you?
Bash them out the way.
Who's got a strategy here they wants to share with us? A strategy for this game? Chris over here, yes?
I'm just hoping to bounce off bowls and get close. That's
I like it. All right, guys. Well, in a moment, you guys all ready to play? In a moment, this is unprecedented. We only have one jack down there. We're all going to synchronise bowl at the same time to find out our winner. Let's check your weather first.
Sunrise weather, brought to you by Beacon Lighting's $20 million stock take sale, with prices slashed on lights and fans. Sale on now.
Partly cloudy for Cairns, sunny for Townsville and Mackay, also sunny for Mount Isa and Rockhampton, 23 for Brisbane, partly cloudy, similar conditions for the Gold Coast. That's where we are, very nice at the moment. Showers for Coffs Harbour, shower or two for Dubbo and Orange, mostly sunny for Broken Hill, 19 for Sydney and showers also for Wollongong, 14 possible shower for Canberra, mostly sunny for Mildura, a few showers for Ballarat and Warrnambool, mostly sunny for Bendigo today, 15 possible morning shower for Melbourne, similar conditions for Geelong, morning fog for Launceston, 14 partly cloudy for Hobart, possible shower for Mount Gambier, 16 partly cloudy for Adelaide, cloudy for Port Lincoln, sunny for Coober Pedy, sunny for Katherine, 30 for Darwin and sunny, sunny also for Albany and Bunbury, 24 for Perth and sunny conditions for Kalgoorlie and Geraldton, and sunshine for Karratha and Broome. Look, the Australian Open starts tomorrow. It is massive, over $250,000 worth of prize money. We're about to play though, but as we mentioned earlier on the show, personalised Adelaide Crows bowl, which is pretty exciting. Guys, are you ready? The cue is going to be 3, 2, 1 bowl. There's one jack down there. Let's find our winner. I'm going to go sort of around the wicket, okay, which is not a bowling term. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bowl. Okay, there we go. So let's have a look. We're going to find our winner. Everyone come down. Everyone come down. Unprecedented. I'm looking pretty good here. Maybe a little bit too much on it from the Crows. No, I'm out. I'm out. Who's looking good? Who's in there? Who's the aqua one? Oh, what? Who was that? That was Aaron. So you're not going to believe this, but that was the guy who won the Australian Open last year for me. It's Aaron. Congratulations. This must be the greatest achievement of your sporting career.
Easily the best moment of my career, easily.
I mean, just for your purposes only, I'm going to make sure we get an extreme close-up. That's how good he is. Isn't that incredible, guys? Well done to everyone. Good luck with the Australian Open. We'll be back with more in half an hour. No, thanks. That's fine.
That's fantastic. All in one.
Well done.
For barefoot bowls on the weekend with a few beers. It'd be great fun.
Yeah, I don't imagine it'd be that placid.
No,
It'd be a bit more like
not.
Dodgem Cardboard Coast. Sam Mac, you're fitting right in at the Bowls Club.
I love it. This is my vibe. I really enjoy the atmosphere at the bowls clubs. Everyone's so relaxed, friendly, chatty. It's just a really good environment, and that's right around Australia, but particularly here on the Gold Coast, they are pumped up because tomorrow the Australian Open begins. It's going to be massive. You can go and watch it for free. It's happening at 12 different clubs around the Gold Coast, so get involved. Fantastic way to spend your weekend. Let's do a check of your weather around Australia.
Sunrise weather, brought to you by Beacon Lighting's $20 million stock take sale, with prices slashed on lights and fans. Sale on now.
A low and trough is triggering areas of rain and the odd thunderstorm over eastern New South Wales. A cold front is crossing Victoria and Tasmania, causing some showers. A large high in the Bight is bringing dry and gusty winds to the north, increasing the fire danger for the Northern Territory. 23 for Brisbane, partly cloudy. 19 for Sydney and showers. Canberra 14 with a possible shower. Melbourne 15, a possible morning shower for your Friday. Hobart 14 and partly cloudy. Adelaide 16 and partly cloudy. 24 for Perth and sunny, and 30 for Darwin and sunny as well. Tomorrow I'll be heading to Broome. We have a fantastic event happening on Saturday night in Broome, the Rob Broadfield dinner weekend for telethon. So basically this is about raising as much money. We're massive supporters. We love telethon in WA. Last year was raised around $26 million. So absolutely incredible. So we're excited to be involved with the Stokes family. Steve Mummery and the team at telethon do an incredible job. So I'll be there for Monday's show. We'll be doing it live from Broome. So I can't wait, guys. Have a terrific weekend.
Oh, half your luck.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
I'll be working. I'll be working there.
Yeah, think of us all. I'd be happy to do that anytime.
It's coming, bro.
All right.